I'm Creative the Ottaway. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up in the UK. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you spending some of your hard-earned crafting time with me, especially this time of year when our lists are long. Never fear, this week's weekly craft along is super easy. Just a quick bit of packaging. It looks like this. Weird shape, sort of like a little box, not quite a bag. I've done it in a few different sizes. So this starts off as a 12 by 12 sheet. That gives you that size. It's big enough to fit quite a lot in there. My whole hand fits them in. That'll be quite a few chocolates. So maybe a sock or a scarf, a pretty scarf to give to somebody, something like that would fit in there. This started off as a 9 by 9. Again, that's still quite big. What could I put in there to show you this size? Would some Tumbo glue fit? Oh, not quite, but you can see the sort of size that would be. And then this little diddy one is a 6 by 6 piece of paper, and that's definitely about the right size for 1 or 2 chocolates. If it's a Lindt chocolate or a Ferrero Rocher, I think you'd get away with just putting 1. So 1 to gift and 1 to eat, that's what I always say. What I love about them is they're glueless. You don't have to measure if you don't want to. They come together really quickly, and if you're hoarding loads of your Christmassy paper and you think this is the year I'm going to de-stash and get rid of it, this would be the perfect gift bag for you. You can also dress it up really easily. So to demonstrate, I've just put pegs around mine. They're slightly chunkier pegs, but you could use anything like that. I did have some other gold clips here somewhere, but they've magically gone. Oh look, there's one on there. So little paper clips like that. You could actually use a paper clip as well, and then just put whatever embellishments you've got hanging around. Exactly the perfect time to de-stash some of that stock that you've had for ages, and every year you think this is the year I'm going to use it. We'll make this the year. So I've just got some old cork stars, some felt stars. These are all embellishments that are from previous years from Stampin' Up, but you could just put that on there with the peg and that would just finish it. You could put a circle, a punch circle behind, so you could put a sentiment on, and even on the bigger ones, these decorations that I've made in a previous video, you could use that as the embellishment. That just finishes it off really nice and makes it a really special present. So that's what I'm going to do today. So how do you make these quick, easy and simple gift bags that are glueless? You need some paper. Now I've got a couple of sheets of the Merry and Bold paper. Merry, Bold and Bright paper. What I love about Stampin' Up paper is it's two-sided. So if I don't like one side, generally I like the other. Or in this case, I like both sides. So look at that. That's not even particularly Christmassy. You could use that for anything. Nice rainbow pattern going on one side and stars on the other. Should we use that? I think it's probably better to use a piece of paper that is any way up, which means it doesn't matter which way round you have it, the pattern still looks the same. We've got a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and all we are going to do is on one side we're going to fold it over about 1 inch. Now if you want to, you can measure that, and if you don't need to, you just fold it. I'm going to measure just for the sake of the video. So it doesn't matter what side because it's anyway up paper, and I'm just going to measure 1 inch on one side, and I'm just going to score. So with my scoring blade, just go up and down that a few times, make sure the cutting blade is out the way, and that is it. Hardest bit of this is which side do you want as your outside. So do I want the stars as my outside and this as my lip going around the top, or do I want the rainbow as my outside and the stars along the top? I actually don't know. Let's have a look, because I'm going to use this as an embellishment. That sort of gets lost when the outside is bright, but stands out a bit when it's gold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the rainbow as my band along the top and the stars as my outside packaging. So you're just going to fold the top along, flip it over, and then what you're going to do is bring each side round and just overlap about 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do this side first, about there, and I'm going to tuck that under that piece there, just about 1/2 inch, something like that, and just make sure that that's good and at the top. And then I'm just going to burnish down the fold lines. So you can do this with your fingers, with a bone folder, anything that you've got to just crispen up those edges all the way round. Okay, and then you're left with that. Now I'm going to fold this up, so that just gets folded up but tucked right under. I told you this was a quick make. You will be doing these in front of the telly, eating mince pies, even on Christmas Eve, if you just want to make something simple looks really special. So you're just tucking that under. Why is that not going? Just like that, all the way up. Make sure it's all the way up, and then just fold it down. Okay, just like that, and just like that, and just burnish along those lines as well, so you've got some nice crisp edges. And just tell the paper who's boss. Okay, so that, so now I'm just going to go along there, make sure that that's in there, nice. Okay, and that is it. So all you do then is just fold it back the other way, so that these two pieces here meet, like so, and just do that, fold down on those, and that is your gift bag. Ta-da! Okay, so all I'm going to do now is just add my peg. That will help keep it closed, and just put my embellishment under, which can be used as a decoration. You can find that on one of my previous videos, and that is my 12 by 12 gift bag done. Ta-da! What do you reckon? Which size do you think is the cutest? I'm quite partial to the lovely little 6 by 6 one, just because you can just put one tiny little sweet in it. But go use up your paper stash and share your makes with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.